family. You're tuned into the NFL on
Hey, you could go to my name and watch it, Matt.
Today's game, we have a divisional matchup in the NFC East between two gunslingers. It's Kirk Cousins going up against Eli Manning. With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys.
Okay, and I get the ball back. That's all I needed. Skunk session.
Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford, we are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Washington Redskins and the New York Giants. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23.
Yeah, nigga, all rip, nigga. I ain't playing with you.
Quit playing with me.
They come out here in the eye. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
What's up, nigga? It's single coverage out there, nigga.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it drops free.
It's single coverage out there, nigga.
Ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's go.
The New York Giants offensively, their starters, and one guy out wide to take a look at Sterling Shepard.
A really mature man in every way coming out of Oklahoma. Personally and professionally. You can play him out wide, play him in the slot. He can return punts for you. He's a dynamic playmaker.
So Manning to back him in this defense, they better hone in on that connection.
It's almost like an electrical charge for him. When he catches the first one, I'm talking about OBJ. He just goes in the huddle and says more. And really, he's just one of those guys that once he gets going, look out.
And incomplete there. A nice hit.
That was a wasted down, bro.
And brings up third down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
A first carry now for Paul Perkins. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach the fresh set.
You right here left? Right here.
I'm about to be right.
Here on first down. And this one hauled in by Will Tye. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be marked down deep in Washington territory.
Did you score, though?
A big play there for the Giants. And even 40 yards. So for that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense.
Hey, man, I'm medicated right now,
defense
man.
Showing blitz.
Shout out to Wiz.
Manning now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And he'll go on the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup.
Third down,
so
bro.
It leaves him needing a conversion here.
Man, you did all this driving, all this passing, all that DE. You made me miss, but you didn't score.
Get low and not get bowled over by
so technically, to me, that was a good play, bro.
I saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9.
I see you, boy.
Okay.
Oh, a nice catch.
2 yards.
Made sure the feet were inbounds. And
hey, Zamari.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Giants
you kicking field goal.
3-0 lead. And the first 3 points of the night belong to our home home team as they get the field goal on the game's initial drive.
A good, solid drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You've got something positive on the board, and you got the early lead.
But look, keep this though. Well, ain't no bitch in my blood,
Cousins on first down.
Come here.
Now a clash of bodies here. It's intercepted. Picked off
Hey, look, man. Hey,
2 field goals. 2 field goals, bro.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot.
2 field goals, bro.
Hey, just share play. Just turn off your broadcast and share play.
Hey, 2 field goals, bro.
Isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points. And in this, he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, 42 yards. And the Giants.
Hey, look, anybody watching this YouTube, man, appreciate the love, man.
Hey, both man, if you lose,
hey, subscribe my channel. You can see these battles forever now.
if you still lose a 10-0, bro, that make you sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. 10-0.
Man, look, man, you might don't even score.
Can't say nothing yet.
They do it.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the long-time Bengal, Leon Hall. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And New York set to take
I don't want to play no more. That's what it is.
They will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Type of nigga make a white girl say I love that nigga.
They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run the option left. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
I heard. I was on the joint with Chris last night. Hold up. Ooh. She was like, what? Hold up. I had to go downstairs real quick. She was like, what? Huh? I don't know. They ain't say nothing. They ain't call me.
The dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense.
Now, what'd he say? Now, what'd she say? She switched him, but wouldn't switch you.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Yo, for real?
Josh Norman with a pick. He can be such a tone setter for a defense.
What was the reason for switching Kevin and not you?
From his first snaps in the NFL. Found his place, found his way, and now everyone just wants to avoid throwing the football in his direction.
Caught left side, Garcon. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 20.
Yeah, I would have had something to say about that.
A lot of receivers see the drag route as a risk-reward type of a play. The risk going into
I'm gonna call that out.
They want to hit you, but the reward is oftentimes you get lost in coverage, running a little bit underneath, and when you catch it just right, as we just saw there, the end result can be a big, big play.
They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction. and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
On third down, Cousins. He's got time. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked off by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And New York set to take the field.
Now, if I'm explaining this correctly, Kevin was already downstairs in the missions.
A bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the foot.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way down to the 9. Manning to Beckham, a big play there. 42 yards.
I'm going to say something tonight. I hope she get a report.
In the red zone.
Oh, she not dead no more, period? Well, I'm glad they got away with why I ain't there.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I'm glad they got away with it why I wasn't there. So if I was there, you know, getting down well, we'd have had a problem.
Now Manning on the bootleg, rolling to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants. With
you can't get in the hardest patient we got.
Quarter number 2, and they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Hey, I was just saying something. I'll tell you.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. An extra
I was going to say something anyway. I was going to say something anyway,
though. Running on third and goal with Perkins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Brandon, it's early in this one, but Paul Perkins is a guy that I saw play at UCLA. And you know when he did in his most damage? Late in the ball game. He's one of those guys that's a high-volume ball carrier and really wears people down and produces big as the game's on the line.
Had some good moments for the Giants this year. Question, though, is he just a complimentary piece going forward, or can he ever be the guy?
I think he can be the guy, but I don't believe the Giants are just going to settle for that. They're going to bring in more competition and make him earn it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Back near the goal line, Cousins finding time. He's going to look deep down the field. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. Now it looks like we got the big tight end still down after the last play. Well, you can bet that they would hate to be without his services. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Bro, when I can't wait to say something, I'm telling you I can't wait to say something. And even though she ain't there, I'm gonna bring it up last night. I'm telling you I'm gonna bring it up.
Energizing for an offense, finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
And I hope Kevin Punk ass there.
Very, very happy.
Now you see why I don't like that nigga. Now you see why. Cause he'll do his little sneak diss and shit, but then when somebody else do it, he got something to say.
They run again with Jennings. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
He stay doing that shit. As soon as somebody else do it,
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Going for the deep ball. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran corner, D'Angelo Hall. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Well, I tell you, Brandon,
you have plenty of opportunities to put me away, nigga.
So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Well, the drive starts with Rob Kelly, able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Hold on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll come out in the pistol. On play action, Cousins. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line.
You thinking I'm playing with you, don't you?
10 now for the offensive group.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage.
He can say what he wants to say. I'll put that pressure on.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is...
Use the catch, nigga. Use the catch. You had a chance to pull me away. You couldn't do it.
You know he can't fight me.
Yo, you had a chance to pull me away, bro. You couldn't do it. I was really... Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lie, though, to keep it all the way hot with you. I really pissed off what Antonio was talking about, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I gotta get out y'all feelings and work, man. That's money,
man. You would say that. You would say that because you don't know what we're talking about.
Number 2, don't forget to get the money.
They can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy.
That's some other shit, man.
Bro, kick your field goal, bro. I mean, what the fuck? Kick your field goal. And you keep talking, I'm gonna take it.
And I thought, what is he smiling about?
You know I still can put you away, right?
You keep talking, I'm gonna take it.
And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Keep talking, I'm gonna take it, nigga.
A chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
That was your chance right there.
Nah, this my chance right here, bro.
In the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking
nah, this my chance right here.
We've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. It's caught, Shepard. And he gets it all the way down.
That shit was some cool shit. How the fuck you landed that?
The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
2 straight shots.
Let that time go down a little bit.
On 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Perkins on 3rd down. And he goes backwards on it. And now we're going to get a timeout.
That's all I want to do, kick the field goal, big dad.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Waterfall.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And they'll take it all in for a giant touchdown. Jarrell Adams as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
Put it in there, boy. I know you ain't like that.
Touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
No, you ain't like that, man. Oh, yeah.
Here's Harris to return it.
Oh, yeah.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish it.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins.
Who get that ball back, nigga? Who get that ball back, nigga? Now it's time to stump.
Can't even finish his Snickers.
I said, put me in the game, coach. You should let that lane go. Put me in the game, coach. You should let that lane go. I'm already in field goal range, bro. Somebody missed. Something ain't right.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kickstarted things going in the opposite direction.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play fake. Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Jackson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game.
That was the computer the whole way. That's okay.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25.
Yeah, I'm going to put you to sleep, man. I'm going to break the tie, though, bro. I'm going to own this tie on this tiebreaker, though.
Way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Manning, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Come on, bro. Stop playing. That's old dad. They try to give it to you.
It's incomplete.
Man, you fucking sorry, bro. Uh-oh. Here you go.
Set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Manning going to give it to Perkins. And he cuts it out right sideline. Some space here. And all the way in.
Let's go, man.
New York. Perkins, 73 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
Try again.
He gets a seam and just gets through it. How about the explosiveness?
You see how quick I scored, bro?
To get there to begin
You got quick I scored?
And then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out.
Take your time, man.
Lost the football.
Man, that's some bullshit.
And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. The New York set to take the field. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover.
And he's going to pull this into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Rashad Jennings, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants
Tony, you watching this shit, man?
Their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he's able to put it through.
I took off.
For the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You say they're talking that bullshit. Tell you on Medicaid.
Cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another
It's a lot of football, though.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over,
say something on light, I'm going to take it from you.
Something you don't like, nigga.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second down here after the incomplete pass. Cousins now from the 50. And his throw
man,
is
stop
incomplete.
Okay, fuck it, man. I don't give a fuck they on that sucker soft ass shit now.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
My way to start, man.
On third down, Cousins. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Nah, I don't even want to play this shit anymore, man. I lost my motivation to go.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6
put him to sleep. You
interceptions
can't put me to sleep. I'm putting him to sleep.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
You be strong, baby.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back
Hey,
into 2.
I'm going to Odell
The
since she
corner
gave
blitz
up. I'm
gets there
going
as
to
he goes down for a loss of 7. And they're going to hurry back to
tell
the
him
line now.
Odell.
Back near the goal line. Here's Manning. He's going to float this one deep. Oh, this is taken.
Yo, that's bullshit. I backed him up in everything.
20, 10, touchdown.
Hit the minute.